We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from the Sunshine State. On 2. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go, here we go. Man in motion, heading left. Can. They go play action for Burrow. He's going to air one out right away. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Only Collins makes the stop. They need 8. 12. Gun. 11 empty. A can. Stop. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavares. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start. Not only turning the ball over,
baby.
but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it
Well,
all
come
the
on,
way back.
dude. This is bad shit.
Maybe a wrench thrown in the operation there. Snap wasn't great. Kick is pulled.
Why can't I make
no
good?
good.
Bad and do.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
Back of bad and bad.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I've always played football, bro. I've always played football. I was going to play this, but
Here we go. Stop. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here we go. Stop. A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. And a good job
crazy. Good door.
Just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
It's a retake. I love that to retake.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here we go. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Downfield, got him.
Man, hell no, bro.
Got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
180, 11, MT, take.
Now Gibbs. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 31, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Gain of 6 yards. And it's 11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. A short one there to Otten. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
11. Here we go.
On third down, they go with Gibbs. And he'll take this one in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Titans. That his first touchdown of the new year. Elliott good on the extra point. And the Titans move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Blaster, 6. Here we go. 60 reps. Cut.
Here's Young now to throw right away. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Bucky Irving lost a superstar in one
It's
game.
a pickup
That's great.
of 12. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Jaguars first down.
Real green.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Cycle. Blue striker. Set.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
And the Jags are going to have first and goal trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
A throw there on second down, going to be
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got two options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. You'll look underneath here for Irving.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down.
Take this yet, because you right there in front of the
defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll get this out wide, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
Second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They have it second and 4 coming up.
Here we go. 180. 12.
It's Otten in motion.
11 Thomas.
Burrow here on second down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and a yard.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
11 180. Stop.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
I'll tell you what, Mike. There's being aggressive on 4th down, and then there's being really aggressive on 4th down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
Makes the score Titans 14, Jaguars 9.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
On the set. 6. Mega. Let's go. Black 40. Set.
Young to throw on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
That is left side and caught by Flowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Yellow. Zoom. Slide blue. Smash. Red. Green jack. Set.
Now Young. That one down the field.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
It is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was
Make him
looking
get
for.
to him.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
Ready. Ready. Set. Hut. Red. Yellow. Fuse. Yellow. Edo blue. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Flush to his right. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
It
And they're
went.
going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play for Jacksonville. An even
Oh, you think
40
that was it, bro?
yards.
For going Sim?
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Oh!
And he's into the end zone.
I couldn't inside of him.
Down Jacksonville. And how about that? His first
Remember
career
that?
catch. Also
This nigga
becomes
can't kick
his
field
first
goals.
career NFL touchdown.
Missed that. Okay.
The PAT up and good. And the Jaguars will up it to a
Fucking good.
2-point lead. Here's Stout after the
Yeah, tap
touchdown
in.
to send this one away.
The Titans take over first and 10.
Only one nigga boy thing. Nigga boy thing.
Gun.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Now, faking the give. He'll let this one
He
go.
got rid of that shit last time, too.
Thomas to the goal line.
He gonna get rid of it, though.
Ryan Thomas.
He got rid of that last time.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Titans will up the lead to 5.
Titans 21. Jaguars 16.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken around the 11. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, we're going back and forth right now. I just scored, took the lead, and he fucking scored. That's some bullshit.
Ready, 6. Mega. Black 40. Black Ultra. Squad red. Ready?
On first down is Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 38 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Down. 40 black shot. Right. White. Hut.
Back to throw. Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there.
Nah, he was going straight. He just got hurt.
Third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way.
He had made some big plays, though. Niggas like that. Nigga really
Yellow,
far.
check 33. Yellow. Hey, check Meg.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And
Goddamn home, bro.
First down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking
Good for the one
backwards.
type. Good hold for the one type.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Yellow. 60 red. 60 red. Red. Yellow.
So 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. It is third and long.
Smash. Red. Set. Hut. Drill. Black. 95. Ready?
Here's Young to throw, and that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside
Yes, sir.
the 10.
It owed me that.
Okay, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Slide blue. Let's go now. Yellow. Green jack. Set.
Here's Young. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Last 50, green. Cut.
Young. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And the Jaguars going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Fight 60. Go red. Fight white.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars will up it to a 2-point lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1, ready?
12. Right 80. 11. 11. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he'll dive forward here. Tack on even more yardage to the end of this one. A huge play just before the half. That gains an even 60 yards. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs.
Number 0, Jameer Gibbs, the ball carrier. A gain of 5. Brings up
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
the 1-yard line.
11 MT. Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense. At least for the moment, a near turnover there.
Whoa. I declined it. Whoa. What the fuck?
Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? 3rd and goal coming up. Gibbs. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Complete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he fought through 1 tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's the toss as they look to run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out. on this first half of play.
We need a score. We need a score. We need a score. We need a score.
This is still anyone's ball game at
Yeah,
this point.
dope.
The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20.
Detroit.
That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's
Fucking
caught by
hate.
Johnson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
More illegal in the backs, man.
Down. Set.
Throwing is Young. Now, screen set up for Irving.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Yellow. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Will swing this out wide to Irving. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Six. Mega. Drill green. Set.
Now Young. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
On 2.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
Stop.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee.
Here we go. 11 MT. Hey, they can.
It's Otten in motion.
Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end. Mike kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
2nd down, Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long.
11 Tom. Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic.
I don't know how he keeps getting me.
They've
Great play action when he's going deep.
The air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's a hell of a play action, bro. I keep biting on that bit. Come on, bro.
And he lost the football. And I believe he was able to
Thank you, yeah,
yes,
okay.
he was. No turnover on the punt return. A sigh of relief, and they'll take over right there.
Blaster, six. Let's go. Black Ultra. 52 blue, red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Damn, bro.
Comes in as he's forward for about 3 yards, but we'll need to check on the call. From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. One. Hey, check mega. Hut, hut.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and
It's 3rd and 4.
Claws red. Down. 10 black, green jack. 6, mega. Ready?
To throw is Young. Throw left side. That's
Good shit,
Johnson.
boy.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Zoom black. 50, quick red, cycle. Drill green. Black shot. Edo blue. Set.
Back to the air, it's Young. He'll be hit as he's...
Damn, way too long to throw that bitch.
Incomplete. He might be fortunate just to
Damn.
avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, set. Slide blue. Blaster, 6. Rail, yellow. Smash, red. Black ultra. Spike, white. Ready.
Here's Young. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they've got to be picks.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down.
Look at that shit, boy. Stay outside. Coach always told stay outside. Stay outside, boy. Stay outside, boy. Coach always say stay outside when you get the fucking pick, man.
Everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's over the middle and caught by Down.
That shit, bro.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Okay, right? Ready, ready. Chop. 7, yellow, claw, red. Ready?
To throw, Young. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Ready. 45, red, cycle, green jack. Black shot.
From the gun, it's Young.
Boy, bad read. He's an 8-2.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Needle blue. 6, mega. Drill green. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got it at the 7, and he's in.
Fucking
Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second TD catch of the season. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Titans 21.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Start.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs.
Odin.
Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play
Nigga
stand?
blocking the back. Boy, these niggas be putting so much, boy, you think it's a middle school game, boy. How much they call it cooking when I was coaching goddamn middle school football. Every other play they call it. Yeah.
Just set.
They'll motion the slot man right.
What is that? Stop.
Now, Burrow. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Finding space at the 40.
And bounce.
And they
Good
will
shit.
bring him down on the
Stand
other
back.
side of midfield. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Good shit, boy. Steady down. Second down.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
That boy Rich Blizzard just joined the party.
Unwilling or unable to be
Hey, Rich
involved in the
joined
run
up the
game.
league
I
game.
think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's
In the
NFL,
process,
yes, you
sent
have
you
to
invites, you have
cover,
an
but you
invite
also
there
have to
chilling.
be able to come up and tackle.
Here we go. Stop.
go play action for Burrow.
Oh, hell, that's Alabama, bro. I gotta get that dude out the game. That's the dude I'm talking about. I'm the fucking 25. Why does he be in the
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting
smart to the field goal.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up a Titans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
That's good for a Titans first down.
A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
On 1, ready?
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
12.
Back to throw. Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Here we go. 180. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll run with Gibbs.
Get your head down, boy.
Took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
On play action, he'll set up.
Get your ass down.
Quickly, and down he goes.
The boys out there going crazy, man.
In terms of rushing the passer, but you
That's what I'm
find
fucking
yourself
talking
with the
about.
lead here in the 4th quarter. No better
There you
time
go.
for
Kick the
that pass
motherfucking
rush
field goal.
to come alive and see if they can
Touch
close
your
this
defense.
game out.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to get back to a 1-possession game.
Still tap there, Kyle?
When you find yourself trailing in a game,
Still tap
you
there?
don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does
No, you
get
still
them
tap
a
there.
little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return for the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
26-yard line.
Shot. 17. Red. Yellow. Let's go now. Red. 38. Black ultra. Black shot.
Young to throw on 1st down. And they'll get up for him as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were
Ain't
hoping
risky.
for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead
Boy,
of the
Bryce going
chains
crazy.
is what
He
every
going
offense
fucking
is
dots
trying
out
to
there.
find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Let's go. Pause red. 50. Green. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, Young. A pass pulled in by Irving.
Good shit, bro. I thought he
And
fumbled.
they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Red, cycle. Here we go. Set. Yellow, 43. Slide through. Cut, cut.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right.
Man, I just get some stupid ass shit. Shit. Damn, I should have threw that bitch away, boy.
And a chance to take the lead.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with
try it down, boy.
At the end of this game, they got shot. And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's the tight end, Mo Cox.
Oh, shit, that's bullshit. He still called a timeout.
Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Trevor Penning, former first-rounder, guilty that time.
How about that bruised ribs? No, he is dead. Jamar Gibbs got bruised ribs.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Burrow. Open man left side. He's
Under
got it.
that bitch.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down for Tennessee. Now, Burrow. No one open. He'll
Good shit, boy.
lob it to his running back. Here comes 2nd down.
11.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Burrow.
14-yard line.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
A gain of 12.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and goal at the 2.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Now, 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow now. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Side. 180. 11 MT. Side.
Throwing is Burrow. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. You can't find find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Let's get set. 11, wide 80. Stop.
To throw is Burrow.
Oh, he did some crazy down. He's going to win.
Game-tying TD
Damn, bro.
here in the final minutes. So, not home yet.
crazy.
Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point.
Now you got open. Got flip there.
Good, they have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one.
Shit, that man was on the hand right.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one.